This just in, former I Prevail vocalist Brian Burkheiser has released a statement on Instagram stating he is being blocked by his former bandmates from releasing new music. Okay, so quick recap. Brian left the band on May 16th, 2025. The band released a statement saying, "This was a difficult decision, but we believe it is the right one, and we are all grateful for the epic 10 years we shared together." Shortly after, on June 30th, Brian released his own lengthy statement reflecting on his exit from the band and really opening up on some of the reasonings behind it, saying this: "We were all just kids. None of us knew what the we were doing. It all happened so fast. There is no beef. I love every single one of those guys, whether they knew it or not. But yeah, did get tough along the way. And I do think that I didn't deserve how things went down, but it doesn't mean they are bad people. We're all just going through Everyone is trying to feed the family. The only thing I will say is that I did try to communicate more, and I wish that they would have talked to me more. But if it took coming down to this to teach the world this lesson, then I'm okay with that, because I want to rekindle my friendships with those guys one day. Whether you know it or not, I am proud of you, Eric. You went through a lot of things the world doesn't know about. I want to see you. I miss you. Maybe I f***ed up tonight. Honestly, I have really no idea what I've done. But I'm just trying to be as vulnerable as I can be. I'm trying to prove to the world that any relationship can be mended. I guess I'm trying to have my name is Earl moments. I have no idea all of this stuff was going to happen 2 days ago. I had no idea that I was going to post Instagram stories, but I'm mentally broke. The truth is, this has had me so mentally unwell for so long. If anybody goes and talks to I Prevail at their show today, I will be so upset. You better give them the best f***ing show of their lives. As I said, it was a lengthy statement, and there's actually more to it as well. So if you want to read the statement in full, you can find it in the description of this video. So I Prevail would continue touring and releasing new music, with Eric Van Lerberger taking over all of the vocal duties for the band and releasing 4 new singles in Annihilate Me, Rain, Into Hell, and Violent Nature, all coming from their new album, Violent Nature, which is due for release on September 19th this year via Fearless Records. It was thought that Brian would also be moving into a solo career, but last night he issued a statement on Instagram saying this: "Due to an unresolved dispute with my former band, I Prevail, I am being blocked from releasing my song Phases as well as other new music. I'm deeply disappointed, but I'm doing everything I can to move things forward. I want to thank my family, friends, and most importantly, my fans for their unwavering support." So it seems that things have changed quite significantly between Brian and I Prevail since he released that statement on the 30th of June. And given the timing of this happening around I Prevail's new album coming out, I would imagine the song could have been written as a collective perhaps in the last year or so, and now you've got either party fighting over who was the principal songwriter for the song and who truly owns the rights to that song and other songs they potentially wrote during that period as well. This is not quite the same, but it has similarities to what happened between Metallica and Dave Mustaine. To this day, Dave Mustaine still maintains he wrote a whole bunch of Metallica songs, or certainly was heavily involved with songs that he was never given proper credit for. Everything from Ride the Lightning to Jump in the Fire, and even Leper Messiah from the Master of Puppets album. So let's hope this doesn't descend into a 30-year argument over writing credits. Hopefully, this could be resolved soon, because I'm excited to hear both new music from Brian and I Prevail, and it would be a crying shame that if Phases and other new music that Brian is working on would just forever sit collecting dust on a hard drive somewhere over a crediting dispute. For more from Primordial Radio, simply hit the subscribe button or listen to our radio station 24/7 at primordialradio.com.